Theseus, our renowned duke.
Thanks, good Aegeus. What's the news with thee?
Full of vexation come I, with complaint against my child, my daughter Hermia. Stand forth, Demetrius. My noble lord, this man hath my consent to marry her. Stand forth, Lysander. And my gracious duke, this man hath bewitched the bosom of my child. I beg the ancient privilege of Athens, as she is mine, I may dispose of her, which shall either be to this gentleman or to her death, according to our laws.
What say you, Hermia? Demetrius is a worthy gentleman.
So is Lysander.
And himself he is, but in this kind wanting your father's voice, the other must be held the worthier.
I would my father looked but with my eyes.
Rather, your eyes must with his judgment look.
I do entreat your grace to pardon me. I know not what power I may hold, but I beseech your grace that I may know the worst that may befall me in this case if I refuse to wed Demetrius.
Either to die the death, or to abjure forever the society of men. Therefore, fair Hermia, question your desires. Know of your youth, examine well your blood. Whether you yield not to your father's choice, you can enjoy the livery of a nun.
So will I grow, so live, so die, my lord, ere I will my virgin Patna unto his lordship.
Take time to pause, and by next noon either prepare to die by disobedience to your father's will, or to wed Demetrius.
Relent, sweet Hermia, and Lysander yield thy crazed title to my certain right.
You have her father's love, Demetrius. Let me have Hermia's. You marry him?
Scornful Lysander! True, she is mine, and all my rights of her I do estate unto Demetrius.
My lord, my love is more than his. My fortunes every way is fairly ranked. Why should I not prosecute my right? Demetrius, I'll avouch it to his head, did make love to another's daughter Helena, and won her soul. And she, sweet lady, dotes, devoutly dotes. Dotes in idolatry on the spotted and inconstant man.
I must confess that I've heard so much. Demetrius, come, and come, Aegeus, you shall go with me. I have some private schooling for you both. As for you, fair Hermia, look you arm yourself to fit your fancies to your father's will, or else the law of Athens yields you up to death.
How now, my love? Why is your cheek so pale? Perchance the rose that do fade so fast.
Belike for want of rain, which I could well, between them from the tempest of my eyes.
Hear me, Hermia. I have a widow aunt, a dowager of great revenue. She has no child, and she respects me as her only son. And remote is her house from Athens 7 leagues. There, gentle Hermia, I will marry thee. And to that this sharp Athenian law cannot pursue us. If thou lovest me, steal forth thy father's house tomorrow night. And there, in the woods, a league without the town, there I shall stay for thee.
My good Lysander, I swear by all the vows that ever men have broke, and number more than ever woman spoke, in that same place thou hast appointed me, tomorrow truly I will meet with thee.
Oh, look, here's Helena.
Godspeed there, Helena. Whither away?
Call you me fair? That fair again, I'd say. Your eyes are lodestars, your tongue sweet air, more tunable than a lark to shepherd's ear. My ear would catch your voice, my eye your eye. My tongue would catch your tongue's sweet melody. Oh, teach me how you look and with what art to sway the motion of Demetrius's heart.
I frown upon him, yet he loves me still.
Oh, that your frowns would teach my smile such skill.
I give him curses, yet he gives me love.
Oh, that my prayers could such affection move.
The more I hate, the more he follows me.
The more I love, the more he hateth me.
His falling Helena is no fault of mine.
None but your beauty, were that fault were mine.
Take comfort. He no more shall see my face. Lysander myself will fly this place.
Helena, to you our minds we will unfold. Tomorrow night through Athens' gates we have devised to steal.
Farewell, sweet playfellow. Pray thou for us, and good luck grant thee thy Demetrius.
How happy some over some others can be. Through Athens I'm thought as fair as she. But what of that? Demetrius thinks not so. For he will not know but all that he do know. And as he errs doting on Hermia's eyes, so I admiring his qualities. Things base and vile, forming no quantity, love can transpose to form and dignity. Love looks not with the eyes, but with the mind. Therefore is winged Cupid painted blind. Nor hast love mine any judgment taste. Wings and no eyes figure unheeding haste. For ere Demetrius looked upon Hermia's eye, he hailed down oaths that he was only mine. And when that hail some heat from Hermia felt, so he dissolved and showers of oaths did melt. I will go tell him of fair Hermia's flight, then to the wood tomorrow night he shall pursue her. For this intelligence, if I have thanks, it'll be a dear expense. For I herein mean to enrich my pay, to have a sight thither and back again.
Over hill, over dale, through a bush, through a briar.
Over park, over pale, through a flood, through a fire.
I wander everywhere, swifter than the moon's sphere.
And I serve the fairy king to do her orbs upon the green.
Farewell, beloved spirits, we'll be gone. Our queen and all our elves come here and on.
The king doth keep his revels here tonight. Take heed the queen come not within his sight.
Either I mistake your shape in making quite, or shoot at shrewd and knavish spring. Called Robin Goodfellow, are you not he? That frights men into the villagery? Those hogons tell you and sweet pug, are you not he?
Thou speakest all right. I am that very wanderer of the night. I jest to Oberon and make him smile, when I a fat and bean-fed horse beguile, neighing in likeness of a filly foal. Sometimes lurk I in a gossip's bowl, in the very likeness of a roasted crab, and when she drinks against her lips I bob. None her whither do let pour the ale, the wisest aunt telling the saddest tale. But room fairies, here comes Oberon!
My gentle Puck, come hither. Thou rememberest that very time I saw young Cupid's fiery shaft quenched in the chaste beams of the watery moon? Yet marked I where the bolt of Cupid fell. It fell upon a little western flower, now purple with love's wound. Fetch me that flower. The juice of it on sleeping eyelids laid will make man or woman madly dote upon the next live creature that it sees.
I'll put a girdle round about the earth in 40 minutes.
But who comes here? I am invisible, and I will overhear their conference.
I love thee not, therefore pursue me not. Where is Lysander and fair Hermia? Thou toldst me there was stolen away unto this wood. Here I am, enrolled within this wood because I cannot meet my Hermia. Hence, get thee gone, and follow me no more.
You draw me, you hard-hearted adamant.
Do I speak, do I entice you? Do I speak you fair? Or do I not, in plainest truth, tell you I do not nor cannot love you?
And even for that, I do love you the more. I am your spaniel, and Demetrius, the more you beat me, the more I will fawn on you. Use me as but your spaniel. Spurn me, strike me, lose me, neglect me. Only give me leave, and worthy as I am to follow you.
I am sick when I look on thee.
And I'm sick when I look not on you.
You do impeach your modesty too much to leave the city and commit yourself into the hands of one that loves you not.
Your virtue is my privilege, and for you and my respect are all the world.
Let me go. I do not believe, but if thou fall, I will do thee mischief in this wood.
Fie, Demetrius, your wrongs do set a scandal on my sex. We cannot fight for love as men may do. We should be wooed, and we're not made to woo.
I'll run from thee, hide me in the brakes, and leave you to the mercy of wild beasts.
I'll follow you and make a heaven of a hell to die upon the hand I love so well.
Fare thee well, nymph. Ere he do leave this grove, Thou shalt fly him, and he shall seek thy love. Welcome, wanderer. Hast thou the flower there?
Aye.
I pray thee give it me. Take thou some of it, and seek through this grove. A sweet Athenian lady is in love with the disdainful youth. Anoint his eyes, but do so when the next thing he espies may be the lady. Thou shalt know the man by the Athenian garments he hath on.
Fear not, my lord, your servant shall do so.
The sweet trout, I forgot her way. Well, rest us, Hermia, if you think it good, and tarry for comfort of the day.
Be it so, Lysander. Find you out of bed, for here I will rest my head.
One turf shall serve as pillow for us both. One heart, one mind, two bosoms, one troth.
Nay, good Lysander. Lie further off yet. Do not lie so near.
I mean that my heart unto yours is knit, so but one heart we can make of it. By your side no bedroom me deny.
Lie further off. In human modesty, such separation as may well be said becomes a virtuous bachelor and a maid. Good night, sweet friend. Thy love never alter till thy sweet life end.
Here is my bed. Sleep give thee all his rest.
Through the forest have I gone, but Athenian found I none, whose eyes I might approve this flower's force in stirring love. Night in silence. Who's here? Queens of Athens he doth wear. And hear the maiden sleeping sound on the dank and dirty ground. Churl. Upon thy eyes I throw all the power this charm doth owe. When thou wakest, let love forbid sleep his seat on thy eyelid. So awake when I am gone, for I must now to Oberon.
Stay, though they'll kill me, sweet Demetrius.
Charge thee hence, and do not haunt me thus.
Wilt thou darkling leave me? Do not so.
Stay on thy peril. I alone will go.
I'm out of breath of this fond chase. The more my prayer, the lesser is my grace. Happy is Hermia, wheresoever she lies, for she has blessed and attractive eyes. How did her eyes come so bright? Not with salt tears. If so, my eyes would be more oftener washed than hers. No, I'm as ugly as a bear, and beasts that meet me run away with fear. But who is here? Lysander, on the ground, dead or asleep. I see no blood, no wound. Lysander, if you live, good sir, awake.
And run through fire her will for thy sweet sake. Oh, transparent Helena, nature shows art that through thy bosom makes me see thy heart.
Do not say so, Lysander. Hermia still loves you, then be content.
Content? With Hermia? No, I do repent. The tedious minutes I with her have spent. Not Hermia, but Helena I love. Who would not change a raven for a dove? The will of man is by his reason swayed, and reason says that you are the worthier maid.
Wherefore was I to this keen mockery born? When at your hand did I deserve this scorn? I must confess, I thought you a lord of more true gentleness. Oh, that a lady of one man refused, therefore of another, should be abused.
She sees not Hermia. Hermia, sleep thou there, and never mayst thou come Lysander near. In all my powers, address your love and might to honor Helena and to be her knight.
Help me, Lysander. Help me. Do thy best to pluck this crawling serpent from my breast. Ah! Ay me. For pity, what a dream was here. Lysander, look how I do quake with fear. Methought a serpent ate my heart away. And you sat smiling at his cruel prey. Lysander? Alas, where are you? Speak of all loves. I well perceive that you are not nigh. Either death or you I'll find immediately.
Messenger? How now, mad spirit? Hast thou yet latched the Athenian's eyes with Abridged, as I did bid thee do?
I took him sleeping. That is finished too. And with the Athenian woman by his side, so that when he waked, of course she must be eyed.
Stand close. This is the same Athenian.
Well, this is the woman, but not this the man.
Oh, why rebuke him that loves you so?
For thou, I fear, hast given me cause to curse. If thou hast slain Lysander in sleep, then plunge in the deep and kill me too.
So should the murdered look, and so should I, pierced through the heart by your stolen cruelty.
Where is he? I, good Demetrius, wilt thou give him me?
I'd rather give his carcass to my hound.
Out, dog! Out, cur! Thou hast driven me past the bounds of maiden's patience. Hast thou slain him then?
I am not guilty of Lysander's blood. Or is he dead for aught that I can tell?
I pray thee then, tell me that he is well.
And if I could, what should I get there for?
A privilege never to see me more, and from thy hated presence, heart I so.
There's no following her in this fierce vein. Here therefore for a while I remain.
What hast thou done? Thou hast mistaken quite, and laid the lovejuice on some true love's sight. About the wood, go swifter than the wind, and Helen of Athens look thou find. By some illusion bring her here. I'll charm his eyes against she do appear.
I go, look how I go.
Flower of this purple dye, hit with Cupid's archery, sink in apple of his eye. When his love he doth espy, let her shine as gloriously as the Venus of the sky.
Captain of our caravan, Helena is here at hand. Shall we their fond pattern see? Lord, what fools these mortals be!
Stand aside. The noise they make will cause Demetrius to awake.
Then two at once will woo one. That must needs be split alone.
Why dost thou think I should woo in scorn?
You do advance your cunning more and more. These those are Hermia's.
I had no judgment when to her I swore.
Helena? Goddess. Darling.
Oh, spite! Oh, hell! I see you all are bent to set against me for your merriment. If you were civil and knew courtesy, you would not do me thus much injury. You not hate me as I know you do, but must you join in souls and mock me too? If you were men, as men you are in show, you would not use a gentle lady so, to vow and swear and super praise my parts, when I'm sure you hate me with your hearts. You both are rivals and love Hermia, and now both rivals to mock Helena, a trim exploit, a manly enterprise, to conjure tears up in a courtier's eyes.
You are kind, Demetrius. Be it not so. For you love Hermia. This you know I know. And here, with all goodwill, with all my heart, in Hermia's love I yield you up my part.
Lysander, keep thy Hermia, I'll have none. There I loved her all, that love is gone.
Lysander?
Look where thy love comes, yonder's thy dear.
Lysander? Oh, Lysander! Why unkindly dost thou leave me so?
Why should he stay and let the press to go?
Oh, what love could press Lysander from my side?
Fair Helena! To more guilt tonight, than all your fiery oaths and eyes of light. Why dost thou seekest me? Can't this make thee know the hate I bear thee made me leave thee so?
You speak not as you think, it cannot be.
Oh, she is one of this confederacy. Now I perceive they have conjoined all three to fashion this false sport in spite of me. Injurious Hermia, most ungrateful maid, have you with these contrived to bait me with this foul derision? Is all the counsel that we two have shared, the sisters' vows, the times we have spent, oh, is it all forgot? We, Hermia, like two artificial gods, both with our needles, created both one flower, both on one sampler, sitting on one cushion, warbling of one song, both in one key, as if our hands, sides, voices, and mind had been incorporate. So we grew together, like to a double cherry, two seeming bodies, yet one heart. Two lovely berries molded on one stem. Two seeming bodies with one heart. And will you rent our ancient lover sunder to join with men in scorning your poor friend? It is not friendly, 'tis not maidenly. Our sex as well as I may chide you for it, though I alone do feel the injury.
I'm amazed at your passionate words. I scorn you not, it seems that you scorn me.
Have you not set Lysander to follow me and praise my eyes and face, and set your other love Demetrius to call me goddess, nymph, divine and rare, precious, celestial?
I understand not what you mean by this.
I do persever. Counterfeit sad looks, make mouths behind me when I turn my back, wink at each other, hold the sweet jest up. If you had any pity, grace, or manners, you would not make me such an argument. But very well, 'tis partly my own fault, though death or absence soon shall remedy.
Hey, Jessica! Hear my excuse, my love, my soul fair Helena.
Oh, excellent!
Helena, I love thee, by my life I do. I swear by that which I will lose for thee, to prove him false who says I love thee not.
And I say I love thee more than he can do.
If thou say so, withdraw and prove it too.
Lysander, where to tends all this?
Away you Ethiop! Hey, off! Thou bird, thou vile thing! Loose! I shall shake thee from me like a serpent!
Why are you grown so rude? What changes this sweet love?
Thy love! Out, out!
Do you not jest?
It 'tis no jest that I do hate thee and love Helena.
Oh, me. You juggler, you canker blossom, you thief of love! What have you come by night and stole my love's heart from him? Ah!
Have you no modesty? No maiden shame? No touch of bashfulness? What, will you tear impatient answers from my gentle tongue? Fie, you counterfeit, you puppet, you.
Puppet? Why, so, that way goes the game. Now I perceive that she hath made compare between our statures. And are you grown so high in his esteem, because I'm so dwarfish and so low? How low am I? Thou painted maypole. Speak. I'm not yet so low, but that my nails can reach unto thine eyes.
Lord Hermia, be not so bitter with me. I evermore did love you, Hermia, did ever keep your counsels, never wronged you, save for love unto Demetrius. I told him of yourself into this wood. He followed you, for love I followed him, but he has chid me hence, and threatened me, to spurn me, strike me, nay, to kill me too. But now you will let me go, back to Athens, where I bear my folly back, and follow you no further. Let me go. You see how simple and how fond I am.
Why get you gone? Who is it that hinders you?
A foolish heart that I do leave here behind.
What, with Lysander?
Oh, Demetrius!
Fear not, Helena, she shall not harm thee.
No, she shall not.
Oh, when she's angry, she's keen and shrewd. She was a vixen when she went to school, and though she be but little, she's fierce.
Little again? Oh, nothing but low and little. Why will you suffer her to flout me thus? Let me come to her.
Get you gone, you dwarf, you bead, you minimus, you acorn!
You are too officious in Helena's behalf.
Hie, therefore, Robin, overcast the night, and lead these testy rivals so astray that one come not within another's way.
My fair lord, this must be done with haste, for nights with dragons cut the clouds full-faced.
Haste, make no delay. We may effect this business yet ere day.
Up, down. Up and down. I will lead them up and down. I am feared in field and town. Goblin lead them up and down. Here comes one.
Where art thou? Proud Demetrius, speak thou now!
Here, villain, drawn and ready. Where art thou?
I will be with thee straight.
Follow me then to plainer ground.
Lysander, speak again. Thou runaway, thou coward, art thou fled? Speak. Where dost thou hide thy head?
Thou coward, art thou bragging to the stars? Come, recreant, come thou child, I'll whip thee with a rod.
Hey, art thou there?
Follow my voice, we'll try no manhood here.
He goes before me, and still dares me on. I come where he calls, and then he is gone. The villain is much lighter heeled than I. I followed fast, but faster he did fly. That fallen am I in a dark and even way, and here will rest me.
Hello, coward, why comest thou not?
Thou runn'st before me, shifting every place. Dare not stand. Now look me in the face. Yea, where art thou now?
Come hither, I am here.
Thou shalt by this deer, if ever I thy face by daylight see. Faintness to strength me. Measure out my length on this cold bed.
Oh, night. Oh, long and tedious night. Abate thy hour. Sleep that sometimes shuts up sorrow's eye. Steal me a while for mine own company.
Yet but three. Come one more. Two of both kinds make up four. Ah, here she comes, all cursed and sad. Cupid is a knavish lad to make poor females mad.
Never so weary. Never so in woe. The level with the dew and torn with briars. I can no further crawl, no further go. My legs can keep no pace with my desires. Here I will rest me until the break of day.
On the ground, sleep sound. I'll apply to your eye. Gentle lover's remedy. When thou wakest, thou takest true delight in the sight of thy former lady's eye. Jack shall have Jill, and naught shall go ill. The man shall have his mare again, and all shall be well.
My lord! This is my daughter here asleep. And this Lysander? This Demetrius is. And this Helena. I wonder if they're being here together.
No doubt they rose up early to observe the rite of May. But speak, Aegeus, is this not the day Hermes should have answered her choice?
It is, my lord.
Go. Bid the huntsmen wake them with their horns. Good morrow, friends. How comes this gentle concord of the world to sleep I hate and fear no enmity?
My lord, I swear, I know not how we came here. I came with Hermia hither. Our intent was to be gone from Athens, where we might without the peril of the Athenian law.
Enough! My lord, you have enough. I beg the law upon his head. They would have stolen away.
My lord, I Helen told me of their stuff, of this their purpose hither to this way, and I in fury hither followed them. Fair Helena in fancy following me. But my good lord, I wot not by what power, but by some power it is. My love for Hermia melted as the snow. The object and the pleasure of mine eye is only Helena.
Aegeus, I will overbear your will. For in this temple by and by these couples shall eternally be knit. Away with us to Athens, 3 and 3. We'll hold a feast in great solemnity.
Are you sure that you're awake? Seems to me that you have to sleep. You dream. Nor do you think the Duke was here and bid us to follow him?
And my father.
He did bid follow us to the temple.
And we are awake. Let us follow him, and along the way let us recount our dreams.
It is strange, my lord, what these lovers speak of.
It's more strange than true. The lunatic, the lover, the poet are of imagination all compact. One sees more devils than vast hell can hold. That is the madman. The lover, all is frantic, sees Helen's beauty in the brow of Egypt. Poet's eye in a fine frenzy rolling, doth glance from heaven to earth, from earth to heaven. And his imagination bodies forth the forms of things unknown, the poet's pen turns them to shapes and gives to airy nothing a local habitation in the name.
But all the story of the night told over, and all their minds transfigured so together, more witnesses than fancy images, and grows to something of great constancy, but howsoever strange and admirable.
Oh, here come the lovers, full of joy and mirth. Joy, gentle friends. Joy and fresh days of love accompany your hearts. Come now. What masks, what dances shall we hold to wear away this long age of 3 hours between our after supper and bedtime?
Now the hungry lion roars, and the wolf the house Dune.
I hope you got that.
Whilst the heavy plowman soars, all with weary tasks were done.
Too good.
Now it is the time of night,
Thank God it was her.
with graves all gaping wide. that everyone lets forth his sprite, with churchward paths to glide. And we fairies that do run from the presence of the sun, following darkness like a dream. Now our frolic. Not a mouse shall disturb this hallowed house. I am sent with broom before to sweep dust behind the door.
The iron tongue of midnight hath told 12. Lovers to bed, 'tis almost fairy time. I fear we shall outsleep the coming morn. Sweet friends to bed, a fortnight we this solemnity, in nightly revels,